Now, without further ado, let's get into some Drag Race news. And unfortunately, we have some sad news regarding one of our Drag Race girls. So I'm sure you probably already heard by now, but let's get our prayers up from a girl, Jiggly Caliente, who was from Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race. I think it was, what was it, season 3? She also did Drag Race All Stars. She's also appeared on Pose, and she was also a judge on Drag Race Philippines. So Jiggly, the word came out from her from her family members. I was like, let me pull up this Instagram post for y'all so that way I can have that ready for y'all to see. Um, she had like an infection, and they said that she lost most of her right leg, and now she's had a serious health setback. There was a serious infection that happened. She had to get her leg amputated, her right leg, and this is going to affect her for the foreseeable future. So she's probably not going to be able to get out here and perform. She had to step down from doing any future seasons of Drag Race Philippines because she was a judge doing that. So yeah, so that's the latest. So shout out to Entertainment Weekly for this story because they always get the exclusives when it comes to the Drag Race girls. So in a social media statement shared early Thursday, Jiggly's family, while using her real name, Bianca Castro, told fans that due to a severe infection, she was hospitalized and endured the loss of most of her right leg as a result. So we have the Instagram post here. It says private statement from the family of Bianca Castro, aka Jiggly Caliente. The family of Bianca Castro, known to many as the beloved drag performer Jiggly Caliente, is heartbroken to share that for over the last month, Bianca has experienced a serious health setback. Due to severe infection, she was hospitalized and as a result has undergone the loss of most of her right leg. Because of these circumstances, Bianca will not be appearing in the upcoming season of RuPaul's Drag Race Philippines, nor will she be participating in any public engagements for the foreseeable future. Her recovery will be extensive. At this time, we kindly ask for privacy for Bianca and her family as they navigate this difficult journey together. While Jiggly concentrates on healing, we invite her friends, fans, and community to uplift her with messages of hope and love on her social media channels. Bianca's family and Drag House are deeply grateful for the continued outpouring of support, strength, and prayers. So that's the initial statement that she posted. And yeah, she got an outpouring of support. Michelle Visage said, "We love you so much, my sweet Jiggles, and we are praying with all we've got." Bob the drag queen said, "Jiggly, I love you so much. You always keep it so real, a true diva. Heal up, sis." The Bianca Del Rio says, "Sending all the love, Jiggles." Juju B jumped in and said, "I love you so much. Can't wait to see you again." Manila Luzon, I'm glad all my Asian girls is jumping in the comments, said, "Praying for you, sister." MJ Rodriguez says, "OMG, God girl, I love you. You got this. You are going to have a sickening recovery. You got this." Ginger Min says, "Sister, I love you more than words can say. You're always on my mind, and I'm sending you all the good thoughts in the world." Pinjana Hill says, "I love you, and I'm praying for you, sister." Sultan Amrul, who you know is Raja, says, "Love you, sister." A mandatory meeting says, "Sending you love, diva." And then Rose says, "Sending all the love in the world." Ms. Lala Reed says, "Keeping you in my prayers, sis. I love you." World of Wonders jumped in and said, "We love you, Jiggly. Stay strong and get well soon." Pandora Box, Trinity K. Bonet, Cornbread, who lost a lot of weight, by the way. I saw Cornbread. I was like, who is that? I literally had to do a double take. Evie Oddly, Mayhem, Precious Paul. Wait, who's that? Paula Me? I don't know who that is. Peaches Christ is up in here. So Sherry Vine, Mistress Isabel Brooks, Jackie Beat, Madeline Hatter. So it goes on and on and on. I'm sure y'all get the gist in regards of all the Drag Race girls that are sending out their love and support. So yeah, shout out to you, Bianca. I will say this. I actually met Jiggly long before that she was on Drag Race, when she used to perform at The Web, which was the only Asian club in New York City. I used to go there all the time because, first of all, I had this crush on this Filipino go-go dancer. And then number two, there was my friend Angel worked there. So being my friend Eric would always go like on Monday nights. We would go hanging out at the Web. It was like it wasn't like a lot of people that would always hang in there, but we always had a good time and hanging out in there with the dancers. We would like just be drinking and having a good time with the dancers and everybody else that was up in it and all the local residents that would always come up in the web. So the web was a cute little spot. And I remember, like, you know, when they had the little drag night and stuff, Jiggly was performing up there, and that's where I got to meet her. So, seeing like how far she had come, and then when she went on Drag Race, and then she, you know, she had her glow up. She lost a lot of weight. She did Pose. She did, you know, All Stars. I heard some people in the comments talking about that it was, you know, due to her weight, whatever the case is. I don't know what the situation is. The family hasn't said anything. I don't want to sit up in here and start speculating. But I remember, like, when we seen pictures of her, yeah, she lost a significant amount of weight. So I don't know where this stems from, and I can only imagine, like, how devastating that is when you get an infection and you lose a part of who you know, a part of yourself. So, you know, and she is a fan favorite amongst the many queens that have sashayed in and out of the workroom over on Drag Race. And you know, that baked potato post-apocalyptic couture outfit is, and I said apocalyptic intentional because of LaShawn Beyond. That look was iconic. I remember when she came in with the you know, that little boat, that ugly orange boat thing that she did. But also the reason why she is known as Bianca is because, and for those of you not probably not aware, um, Jiggly came out as trans in 2016. And so, and like I said, she was she was a permanent judge on Drag Race Philippines, but of course now because of what had happened, she has to step down. So, shout out to you, Jiggly, and prayers up, heal up. You got this. We definitely are out here rooting for you. And I know it's going to be a hard road ahead, but you know what? Just stay optimistic and stay positive. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story regarding my girl Jiggly Caliente, aka Miss Bianca Castro, losing a majority of her right leg due to an infection? So yeah, prayers up, sis. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.